Guys, good morning to you, and hope that your morning's going well, and be blessed that God actually allowed you to wake up this morning and see another day. And today I'm gonna give you a little bit of a testimony about myself, some things that I had actually went through before, and it starts with a little message, and we're in Exodus 20, verse number 16, and it says, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor." Amen. Thank God for the word. And I want to tell you something about something that happened to me, and I'm gonna run through it as quick as I can. And back in 2000 and this is 2005, 2004, somewhere around there. I was the head football coach on the arena football team in Enid, Oklahoma, and long story short, one night I was at the players' apartments and just kind of checking on them, seeing how things were going. And one of their girlfriends was there, and she was kind of goo-goo-eyed or whatever because I was there hanging out with them. It was a small town, so I was kind of like a celebrity in the area, Enid, Oklahoma, and so then he goes to the store. Next thing I know, her and I are in the bedroom, and we're knocking boots, doing things we shouldn't have been doing, obviously, and it's well before I found the Lord, that's for sure. But in the process of her and I being in the bedroom, the police came to the door because of a noise complaint across the hall, and they were just kind of checking over there because the player's apartment was across the hall as well as that one that we were in, and so then the police actually went outside in the parking lot, and they were right outside the window, like to the point to where like you could like actually if I was to open the window was rolled up like open, but the blinds were down, and like they were listening to us knocking the boots or whatnot, and so then anyway, her boyfriend came back in the process of her and I were in the room, and the police were there and everything. Nothing happened then. So a couple of days later, I get fired from my head coaching position because they said that I had actually raped a woman, and it was this particular incident. And she had went and bared false witness against me because her boyfriend had came back from the store early and had caught us in the room and in a separate room than what his room was. And so she lied and said that I basically stole it from her, so stole sex from her, and it was a big ordeal. Luckily, I didn't go to jail. I didn't get arrested. The Lord was taking care of me because the police who had actually knocked on the door to check on the noise complaint across the hall and it came into our apartment, the apartment where they lived in, they actually just stayed outside the door, outside the window, and they listened to her and I have intercourse or whatever. And so that's what kind of saved me then. And so, and that was a hard lesson that I learned because I actually lost my job behind it. So I just want to tell you guys, don't bear false witness against someone or lie about something that they did if they didn't do because you got caught. Just kind of live with the consequences. And, I definitely have to live with the consequences. And so, which is I got fired from my head coaching position. But, I just want to thank you guys and for listening to the message this morning, and give the Lord all the glory for not allowing anything bad to happen to me from this scenario. And the Lord has been protecting me a long time, and this is one of the instances where He did protect me. And so anything can happen with the Lord, so just love Him and follow His precepts, and your life will go in the direction it needs to go. So thank you guys for listening and tuning in. God bless.